Baby hotline, please hold me close to you. Baby flatline, still time to do it too.
Jack Stauber is an online musician and animator, most well known for his hit song Buttercup or his viral video Peppermint. What makes him interesting is his unique aesthetic. All of his videos having shaky, vibrant text and a sturdy VHS filter heavily inspired by the 80s and 90s. He also largely relies on his MS Paint, claymation, videos of himself, and 3D models to create his unique visual style. But who is Jack Stauber? There's a video on his channel which answers this exact question.
Who is Jack Stauber? It's this guy that he makes one of those funny music videos that are trying to think that he makes VHS videos from the 80s or 90s or whatever. Because Jack Stauber lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm not gonna say his full address, but he lives in Pennsylvania. So yeah, of course.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Like the video said, Jack was born on April 6, 1996 in a small town in Pennsylvania where he grew up making music with his friends, even starting a band called Juice. This was around the time when Jack released his first album at age 16 called Finite Form. After high school, he moved to Pittsburgh, where he started doing live performances with his band. There's not that much information available online about his personal life, but it's obvious that's how he likes it. There's only a handful of videos of him available on YouTube, and almost all of them are of his live performances. But what does Jack actually make? I classify his art into 3 different categories: albums, micropops, and shorts. I'm going to give examples of all of his works in each category that I find to be my personal favorite, so if you want to check out any of them, I'm going to leave a link in the description to a playlist I've made that includes all of those as well as some other of my favorite works he's done. Now, let's talk about his albums. Jack has released 4 studio albums over his career: Finite Form, Theater, Pop Food, and High Low. Now, you can't go wrong with any of these. Pop Food and High Low are definitely more accessible and easy to listen to, with Pop Food being my personal favorite. And it's obvious in his first 2 albums that things are a little more janky. He's trying to find his voice, especially in Finite Form. But I mean, he made that album when he was 16. Did I mention he was 16 when he made that album? Next is Jack Stauber's shorts, and he has made a lot of these. I know I said that there were 3 types of art that he made, but I was kind of wrong. You see, you can split up the shorts category into 2 other categories: musical shorts and narrative shorts. In the narrative shorts, he tells these very simple stories, like a baby's first Halloween, or a wife mad at her husband for drinking her seltzer. He also voices all the characters, and that mixed with his visual style, as well as his perfectly awkward delivery of the lines, makes these videos really something special. 2 of my personal favorites are Easter and Hot Dogs. Please, if nothing else, just go watch these 2 videos. The combined length is only 1:30 and you will not regret it. Next are his musical shorts, which are his signature wacky visual style accompanied by his music. These range in tone from, "Oh, that's nice," to "Embrace the day with your new shade." 2 of my favorites are Dead Weight and Cooking with Abigail. Finally, he also makes micropops, which are either a collection of 3 to 4 songs like The Ballad of Samantha or Baby Hotline, or a collection of the musical works from one of his animated pieces like Opal or Shop, a pop opera. The thing I love most about Jack Stauber is that he defies the kind of thing I'm trying to do in this very video, which is classify his work into specific boxes. For example, Dead Weight came out with his 4th album, High Low, but it was also released standalone with the music video, so it's kind of an album but also kind of a musical short. He's also made a habit of releasing short bits of a micropop with its own visuals, which he did with Amantha and Baby Hotline. Basically, what I'm trying to say is trying to sort or catalog his work in the way you would a traditional artist is a waste of time, that you should just enjoy what he makes without those types of expectations. There's a lot more I'd like to say about him, but I'm kind of out of time, so just go check out that playlist in the description for some of his best stuff. Also, my uploads are going to be greater than or equal to monthly from now on. See ya later.